welcome to episode 9, yes, of the Dream Park series. Nearly forgot what episode it was then. Today we might be doing one of the hardest things I've ever done in this game. Before I get onto that, this is what we did in the last episode. Off camera, I built this entire pack right here, which if you want, I'll leave it in the description down below. I mean, it's even got some interesting looking horses, but they're horses. We also built this lovely saloon, which I absolutely love. And this sign, which I don't know what you guys think about it, because I haven't uploaded that video at the time of recording, but I think it's alright. I might change it. I think I will change it later on. Actually, moving on to what we're going to do in today's episode, I thought we'd mix it up a bit and have a little break from working on the western area, because I think since like episode 2, we've been working primarily on the western area, or the wasteland, sorry. So I thought just to mix it up a bit, we'd actually work on this stage right here, which if you don't know what this is the exact same stage that I used in my Theme Park Tycoon 2 talent show video, but we just upgraded it a bit. And actually, I went live the other day, I think yesterday at the time of recording, and we built these lovely drum kits and guitars right here, just to add a little bit to this stage right here, so it's not just an empty stage. I think I might change the color blue, because that is a very, very bright blue. I think I might change it to the same color as, oh, maybe this. I love this color. Let's see how this looks. I mean, it's not, I like it on the drum kit. The guitars look a bit odd though, I won't lie. I think I might have a play around that. But if you don't know, the stage is also the place where if you're a member, you can have your statue right here. We've been slowly filling up all the chairs, so shout out to these guys once again right here. But on to what I actually want to do in today's episode. Like I mentioned, this is going to be probably the hardest thing I've ever had to do in this game. And it involves fireworks. Right here, these are lovely things, which I've never worked with fireworks, never worked properly with sequences before. So this is going to be a lovely learning process. Because, yep, I want to build a fireworks show and actually sync it to music, which is going to be really hard because I can't put the music in the game and then like put the fireworks on top of the music. I have to do the music outside the game, so on a different like software, so that's great. But I've spent most of this morning trying to actually pick out a song that isn't too well, I tried to pick a song that wasn't too difficult, because it's my first ever time doing this. I tried to pick out a song that wasn't too difficult, wasn't too long, and wasn't too fast, and I think I've done the complete opposite of them. I'm going to be doing this in Premiere Pro, which is what I use to edit my videos, because I can zoom in right here and I can actually see all the individual beats. But let's have a quick old listen to the bit of the song. You get the point. It's very upbeat, it's pretty long, and it sounds pretty complicated. So that's fantastic. But I really like this song. This is a song that I'm like starting to use now in my time lapses, and I just really like it. If we go deeper in the song here. Oh, break my hip! Oh, my hip! Oh, jeez! Not doing that again, bro. Oh, ow! I got a cramp in my leg. Oh, I could actually stand up. Oh, why'd that affect my leg out of everything? Why'd that affect my leg? Oh, ow. Jeez. Yeah, turn that off. Oh, God. Right. Lesson learned, not to do that again. That's how the song sounds, and it's around 2 minutes long, so you can see up to here. That's when it fades out. I don't know if why not? Let's do the full 2 minutes, I guess. Maybe I might change my mind on that later. But yeah, this is gonna be very interesting. If you don't know what this song is, this is called Free Tonight by Exact. That's how you say their name. And I'm not gonna lie, I just really like this song. I'd listen to this off camera, you know. Okay, let's not get into it or else we're going to fall off my chair like last time, so let's not do that. But actually, this is a pretty funny thing. If we just make it so that it's 50% speed, doesn't it sound so dystopian? It's like the end credits, bro. What is this? Bro realizes he's in a simulation. I hope you like it. I've spent literally the entire morning, and it's literally 12 o'clock, trying to find a good song, and this is, I think this is the best one I could find. Now, back in the game here, let's actually quickly turn it to night, I think, just by doing that. I never turn it to night for videos, because it just looks really bad on YouTube, but I need to turn it to night because we're working with fireworks, and let's actually show you what each firework looks like. I think there's 7. Nope, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Let's look at this one, right here. Okay, pretty cool, just ball of fireworkness. And we have this one, which is a disc. And then I'm trying to learn all of these, so I think this one's a trailing sphere. That's what it's called. Pretty cool. And then we got this one. which is like, that's a really cool one. And we have this one as well, which sort of just expands. Oh, I really like that one as well. Then we have this one. I don't think I skipped any. That's just a sort of flare, which we're going to be using a lot, I think. Now, for each one, if we just select one right here, we can change the color of the fireworks. But right here is where it gets juicy, you see. We can control the different powers it has. So if I just change this to 25%, you can see here, it just goes out a tiny bit. But then the secondary power, I have no idea what that is. Like, that might be the ball power. Let's see. Yo, yes it is. Yeah, I have no idea where to start. All I know is that we're going to need a sequencer. I don't know what a sequencer is. It's basically like the coding behind it. And I also want to grab a proximity sensor. Let's just place it on top. Why not? Actually, let's not. Let's place it maybe just right here. So if we just click it right here, you can see there's a massive box. And I might need to change this, like to flip it like that. There we go. So if we expand this box, okay, and then expand it more, then expand it even more, there we go. It perfectly covers it. Let's just get it a bit more closer right here. So something like this, maybe pull it in a bit more like that. So this basically means whenever someone walks in this invisible green box, it will activate the sensor. So I've never really used this before because I never have needed to use this. So triggers when player enters an area. Let's add to the sequencer. So there we go. Quickly add the sequencer to the firework. There we go. If we walk into this area right here, there we go. It sets off the firework. Never done that before, bro. I am going to listen to it at 50% speed just to help me out, because I did not know that this was a 3-beat. Listen. Dun dun dun. So how could we do this? We could have it so it goes dun 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 with the red flares. Why not? I'm actually going to add a button instead of a sensor right now, just so it's easier for me to sync it up. Dun dun dun. Is that a dun 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 moment? I don't know if it's a dun 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 moment. Bum. Now we just got to add it on the other side as well, so we can get that dual dun dun dun. How the freak do people sing this up? I'm pressing on a separate software, man. Oh, no way. There's frames in this? Okay, that's pretty cool. So that helps me out a lot if there actually is a frame. So it's on the 6th frame. It's the second one. Okay, then that's going to be a lot easier leadness stuff. I'm hoping this is frames and I'm not just reading this wrong. I better not get about 50 trillion comments saying, that's not actually frames. That's milliseconds. If anyone says that in the comments, I won't be having it. I'm hoping it'll be synced up. If it ain't, then I'm going to cry. I'm actually going to have a big fat cry. I've spent half an hour on the first 12 frames. Wow. Okay, that's great. Wow. Wow. I saw synchronization at its peak. Okay, am I dumb or something? Why does the seconds look at this? If we just scroll along here, look at this little blue number. I'm pointing at my screen like I can see it, but look at this little number here. When does it go from 24 to 1? Last time I checked, it should go to 60 to 1. Or is this like a 30 frame thing? I'm so confused right now.
I'm going to show you guys the song. It is going to play on my phone because I got to play it at the exact same time as...
Oh my days. Is that how he's doing it? Great, fantastic. I'm doing that. I'm yoinking that idea. If I get the Epidemic Sound app. So, I think what he's saying is as soon as I press this, we should hear some synchronization. Oh, that's the... I can't press buttons correctly. 3, 2, 1. Is that synced up? I think it is. So now we just need to do the something like this. Then every hum is a different firework and it gets closer and closer. And that could just be playing throughout the song because I think this is like the melody. I'm saying terminology correct. Yeah, that's perfect. We could do and then Okay, I'll see you when I've done that, hopefully. POV me in 1 hour. Okay, you guys just missed it. Okay, what is this? Okay, let's do this again. 3, 2, 1. It's nearly perfectly timed. I just need to drag back that, like, last one just a tiny bit. This is giving me hope that I can actually do the full 2 minutes, even though this is literally just 1 second. Okay, never mind. My hopes are now crushed. That's perfect! That is perfect! If that was the entire song, I would be happy and the video would be over. But sadly, we got another 2 minutes to go. But now this part of the song just repeats. Let's have a quick listen to it. So I think the next part we need to do which is gonna be that's my best way of explaining it. I think a firework tutorial is sort of out of the question now, when that's how I explain things, you know. It's very technical terms right here. That's perfect, that's perfect. Thank you, Kizy. Listening to this on my phone, also look at lock screen reveal, no way, it's my cat. Listening to it on my phone and playing it as soon as I hit the button, that's genius. And I would have actually had a heart attack if I had to do it on Premiere Pro. But now we are actually cooking. We're cooking. Alright, so I'm just gonna make a bit more progress and like half an hour and I'll see you then. I don't know where I'll be, maybe I've finished it. Yeah, that's a nice story. Okay, this is where we're at. It's about like 20 minutes later and this is what it's looking like. It's really cool. Some of the timings still need to work, but it's done 8 seconds out of the 2-minute song, and it's looking really cool. I did think that there is a lot of flareness going on. I did say we would use a lot of flares, but not this much. And I think for the first few beats like this, if I just show you, we could actually have some fireworks there. So let's just see how this looks without, like, modifying it. Well, I mean, the fireworks takes a while to get up, so let's actually bring it down. Alright, I've adjusted it a bit. Let's see how this looks. No, that's not. Oh, that's a lot better. Yes, it's on beat as well, which is so cool. We're only like about 7 seconds through it, but I'm gonna try and get to the point where we're now into the main bit, which sounds like this. With the beats, so I shall see you in probably another hour for me. Yeah, another hour. Alright, I think I went a bit overboard because I think I finished the entire thing, but I won't show you just yet what it looks like because first, I mean, it's daytime and I'm really happy to see daytime. It's been nighttime for the entire day. I mean, like in real life day. But we're not 100% finished just yet because, I mean, we gotta cover up this ugly back. This is all the fireworks that were used in the fireworks show. First, I want to build a building right on top of it. I think we need speakers, lights, a building. So yeah, let's get cracking on it. I was thinking, like, I saw this image with a concert, but it had like a fancy design. It's not just, you know, a stage. It had this fancy design of, it was basically, it looked like the person on top of the stage, like grabbing at it, which was very cool. So I thought, why don't we do our own sort of version of that and have like a Notme egg there, sort of like we did in the center of the multi-park, if anyone remembers that. I think it does block up some of the fireworks. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna see what it actually looks like when it's playing, so give me a second. Okay, it does actually get blocked up. The show gets blocked up when it's going on right here, which kind of sucks because it does look really ugly when there's nothing here. Do I get rid of this or do I just keep it and like continue building on it? I don't think I'll build anything here. It was nice, the idea of the egghead statue. I think it would literally just block even more of the show, which kind of sucks, but yeah. I don't know how we could cover up the fireworks if we get rid of this massive building right here. Like, I was just imagining maybe just put a whole bunch of trusses behind this, but at the same time, I don't think that would look even, you know, any better than just the fireworks. The only thing I can think about if I do something like this, it's a bit of a weird thing. I don't really know what's going on. I don't have any better ideas rather than literally just showing off the fireworks, right? There's a lot of stuff happening right here, which is sort of key to make it feel like it's actually in sync with the song. So if you don't see that, then it just sort of ruins the entire show, which kind of is kind of a shame because I spent a lot of time on this. So I'm just gonna do a whole bunch of fancy designs like that, which doesn't look too bad. I mean, I don't know what it is, but it's something. I mean, yeah. Actually, why does that kind of look like half decent? Also, if you have a name suggestion for what we could call this stage right here, please do leave it down in the comments down below. I just keep referring it to the stage. I'm sure you guys can come up with some lovelier names than the stage. Right, so I'm just gonna leave it like this, and now all I'm gonna do is maybe add like a few details here and there, just some bits that jot out of the building, and then just change the color of them to like that, maybe, yeah. So I'll see you when I've done that. And I think something like this looks a bit more interesting than no detail at all. Now I think something that can be perfect for right here is a massive set of speakers. I'm actually gonna need to grab a picture of a set of speakers. And ooh, what the? Also, at the time of recording, my theme park Tycoon 2 workshop submissions, those being the Unit Tower, Japanese Asset Pack, and Choo Choo Charles, are all now up on the workshop for you guys to use. I'll leave the links to those in the description down below. Do go check them out. I spent a load of time on them, especially that Unit Tower, man. And also, is my reaction to seeing them be uploaded to the workshop. I was live and I was showing off the theme park Tycoon 2 workshop, and I had no idea that they were uploaded, and then I saw them. If you guys want to check it out? Oh! Yo! Sorry, okay, that was a bit of a reaction. Both of my assets, both of my assets were accepted. Let's freaking go. Yeah, I think I made like the theme park Tycoon workshop a bit too much. I wasn't too sure if this even looked like speakers, but I think they don't actually look half bad. And they'll just go like that, and then we might as well just add them to the other side, because I mean that would make sense. And that actually looks pretty sick. I wasn't entirely sure on those white like lines in the middle of that building, but I think with everything else they look really cool. But let me know what you think. I actually love how all of this looks. And now it's finally time to show you guys how the fireworks show actually looks. So any further ado, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. And yeah,